Hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome to my texture packs folder. I'm using the Define texture pack, for any of you guys who would like to know. And we are going to play today on the public Chronicles server. So that's the IP if for some reason you don't want to connect to Drewcraft.dyndns.biz fancy colons. So what I'm gonna do here today is I'm gonna play on the Chronicles server as a normal player. I'm not going to be telling, I shouldn't tell anyone that I'm playing, but warp spawn. Okay, so I'll be playing this as a basic player. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So welcome to the Chronicles Public server. If you don't have Spoutcraft, you will be unable to leave spawn. Please install Spoutcraft to enjoy all of the custom features of the server. And then if you cannot see the blocks under these signs, you're either not running Spoutcraft or you need to clear the Spoutcraft cache. So I can see them, so I'm doing perfectly fine. We are currently not done with setting everything up. You will not be able to access everything. Please type /spawn to go to spawn, follow the signs to get to your desired destinations. So it looks like I need to go to spawn. Oh, cool. Who's this Drewster569/Silent guy? He must be a pretty cool guy, but welcome to his server. This is an RPG/hardcore/creative/survival/everything server. Please read all the signs. If you ask a question that can be answered through a sign, you will be ignored, okay? If you require any further help after you read the signs, please make use of the help op command and leave a detailed and informative message. No spamming! Whoops. Jump down! Exclamation point. Boop. So, the basic rules and mechanics of the server. In terms of rules, they are, for the most part, on a per-world basis. However, there are a few server-wide rules. First off, common sense and simple courtesy are not only recommended, but required. Secondly, there is absolutely no cheating. If you are caught cheating in any way, you will be banned. And the mechanics. These are, for the most part, also on a per-world basis. All that you need to know is that Spoutcraft is required and is the only way to access any world outside of spawn. So there's nothing over here, just a little empty room that we got, and then jumping down here. The rules and how to play on the server, that sign isn't right. This is the donations room that is really outdated and needs to be updated, because the servers run on donations and costs like $70 a month to run. Kind of expensive. But yeah, what is this? I've never seen this. Hail of which the Oh Kenji. Oh Kenji. So I'm not going to demote myself from an operator, but I will have, for the most part, the same restrictions that everyone has. Except right now, I'm totally, like, in the wrong... stuff. In the wrong game mode. So, the beautiful little crappy... not really crappy map, but very basic map of the spawn island. Yes, this is, like, the very basic layout of it. It isn't a gigantic plus shape. There isn't currently too much that you can do here. That will change as time progresses and as the server develops more and more, but as you can see, we're doing perfectly fine with... Oh, Dichromatic is on here! I love him! We're currently doing perfectly fine with server population right now, and this is just the first day, and it's a Monday, so I can only expect that it will get better. So yeah, I'm liking this so far. So the warp room is down here. This is how we get from world to world, and today we're going to be... Why do I have armor? Today we're going to be going to a world of worldiness. My texture pack doesn't feel like the Define texture pack anymore. Did it get changed by the server? Maybe. Yeah, the plugin that I have that forces a texture pack on everyone currently isn't functioning correctly, but whatever. So this is the warp room. Kenji did a fantastic job when making this. I really like it. And just today I launched a bunch of the worlds. Before, all that you could get into was the creative, or not the normal survival world, but then today I opened up the RPG world and the 2 creative worlds, so we're slowly nearing completion. Now all that's left is the 2 hardcore worlds, although I don't know if we're going to keep 2 of them up, but there's definitely going to be one of them right here and then possibly another one right there. So they're the 2 hardcore worlds, but we're going to go to survival today. So yeah, a lot of the gameplay mechanics you'll recognize from the Chronicles not public servers. So currently in a build free / you can't do anything sort of area, and the basics of chat, type /ch join survival, followed by /ch join to join the chat in this world. You might have noticed there really hasn't been too much in terms of chat going on. That is because we're not a part of a chat room. So we're gonna join survival. Usually I'm on global, but join survival, ch survival. So now we are able to talk in the survival world, and now you see people are talking. So here are the basic rules. Rule of the survival worlds: no griefing is allowed here. If you want to grief, go to the hardcore map. You'll be banned if you grief here. Yeah, this is just for people who want to play in a legitimate environment but don't want people to grief one another. So the rest of the rules: common sense. Yeah, do not ask for promotions. Those will be done automatically. Currently I'm hoping that I have all of the plugins set up correctly, but if they are, then after 24 hours of active time on the server, you will be promoted to a regular, and after, what was it? All I know is after 1 week, you will be promoted to a commander. So yeah, that's a bit of time, but people play Minecraft a lot, so I'm not in any way worried that we'll never get anyone like that. So cheating of any sort is not allowed here. It should, for the most part, be impossible since we have Spoutcraft, but do not ask from any items from VIPs or super VIPs or moderators or admins. They will ignore and dislike you. Yes, we will dislike you if you ask us for stuff. And you may now leave as an educated person. And one last thing, this stuff doesn't work here. Yep, that statement is true. So... oh look, we're in freedom, except normal people don't actually have any build rights here. Only admins have build rights here. Let's see, are we outside of, I don't even know. But what can we do here, guys? I don't know. Let's just go out and explore in the wonderful world of the Minecraft Chronicles Public server. So yeah, this video will be going up after the last episode of the Chronicles, so this will be kind of what'll hold you guys over until season 3 of the Chronicles, which I've really got to start doing work on that. No word on when I'm going to actually start doing everything. The thing is, this is a really bad time for me to start indulging in a new project because my school year is about to end. I have finals coming up, and as a person who doesn't really study that often, this is the one time of the year where I do study. So yeah, I'm gonna need to put some time into that. But outside of that, yeah, the season 3 will probably be starting halfway through June, which is like maybe 15 to 20 days from now. Then we'll have some nice season 3. But until then, we'll have a lot of maps. I've said this multiple times, but we've been recording the 404 challenge, and by that I mean we've tried about 4 times, failed each time, and it really was subpar, and we didn't like the results. So I have about 2 hours of footage that's going to be going up in a really later date, nowhere anytime soon. Oh, there was a bone right there. I could have used that. But, oh, come on. I just want like a nice foresty area. You know what? We're going to go. Is it illegal to people to go into your house and take your stuff if it is sealed with iron doors? Nope. Looked down on, though. So, we're actually going to go to the RPG world, not the... I'll later add chest protection, but... not now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the 404 challenge. I have roughly 2 hours of footage from that, from our failed attempts, that I'll be uploading after we record a good attempt and get all of that uploaded. So yeah, it was really disappointing because we had like a very good run going, and then I said that I don't care if someone dies by a glitch, but then I died by a glitch, and since I'm the guy recording and I'm the guy who pretty much, if I die, the series ends, then it didn't sit too well with us, so we decided we're going to do one more attempt. Hopefully we'll do well, and I really want this to be a ongoing thing, not necessarily like year or for months, but definitely like a week or two. I would like 20 episodes or so I'd like to go for maybe 5 to 8 hours before dying. But we're not going to go to the survival world. We are going to go to the RPG world instead, because the RPG world has lots of forests and is very nice. The RPG world is actually very strange because this isn't like right now the RPG world, it's called an RPG world because the generator that we use to generate this comes from a plugin called RPG Essentials. Now, RPG Essentials, it is a very nice and interesting plugin, and it lets us get a lot of custom stuff. However, it's a little buggy, so yeah, as you see right here, if I press L, you remember this. If I press escape to get out of this menu, I will crash. I will be kicked off the server. It's not fun time, so we have to press the close. But regardless, here we can get a lot of fantastical items that one could normally not get. So let's have some fun here. I really like the world generation here because it's really smooth and just open, nothing really restricting you. It's just like an open plane. It feels so RPG-esque because it's an RPG world. I mean, doesn't that make sense? Yeah. So we're finally gonna get some tools like 10 minutes in, and like the original server that had this plugin, we are going to be limited to what tools we can get. Yes, you can only chat in survival if you are in a survival map. So I'm using my old keyboard. You might be wondering why. Well, I shouldn't say my old computer my old keyboard because I got it after I got my new keyboard. But the other day I spilled water on my keyboard all over my keyboard. I don't know if it's broken yet. I really hope it's not because it's kind of an expensive keyboard. But I'm just leaving it unplugged and letting it dry. And actually, I have a fan on in my background. I hope you guys can't hear that. It's kind of late, but it's so hot here. And my room is easily the hottest room in the house because of my computer. It usually hovers about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Unfortunately, that would probably be, I don't actually know how to do Celsius like that in my head when it comes to, I don't know. I can't do Celsius like that in my head, but my room is maybe 20 degrees warmer than the rest of the house because of my computer, because, as fast as my computer is, there is a reason why it's so fast, and that's because I overclock it, and overclocking usually yields much higher heat. So, yeah, it's just really, really warm in my room all the time, so I have windows open, and I have a fan just sitting by a window, just taking in nice cool air. I really can't do as much easily in survival. What? I don't know what he said. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. So let's just make a pickaxe. We're gonna go mining out until we can make a stone pickaxe, because, I should make another one, because for the first time, these tools are actually kind of useful, and by useful I mean you have to use them. You really can't not use them. Now, I like this world for its gigantic open expanses, but there is a lot that you cannot do in this world because of that. Like, a lot of people will build some really cool things around cave areas. Can't do that here because, well, obviously, it's a... Oh, verdantite! Look, it's a custom ore. Can I harvest this now? Yes, I can. And, ooh, there's even some coal behind it. The breaking animation's a little glitchy. Did I get experience from that? I don't know. But, yes, verdantite ore. I'm not going to place that because placing it does have a tendency to make your client crash. It's just a little bug with Spout and custom blocks. Spout, it's buggy, but I honestly think that all of the positive things that you get from it easily outweigh the negatives. So let's see, we're at level 1. Oh god, we're pretty far behind. I haven't done anything legitimately on the server yet, but I guess from now. Oh, okay. Looks like I can't do anything. I can't break coal ore on level 1. I'll just continue to grab stone. Yay! Can we break coal ore now? Nope. Looks like we're gonna be breaking some stone for a while. It's still bright outside, which is nice. I guess we'll have to like build a little house. Build a little house out of cobble and wood and logs. Yay! Mining up. I like mining level ups. I like level ups. Actually, I had to remove MCMMO today because it was causing the server to crash. Or at least I think it's the plugin that was causing the server to crash. I, at the same time, hope and don't hope. Oh, yay. Hope and don't hope that was the plugin that was causing the server to crash, because I, for the longest time, couldn't figure out what it was. And now that I think that that's it, I am happy that I removed it. But MCMMO is such a fantastic plugin, and getting rid of it just makes me sad, very, very sad. And can I harvest this now that I'm at level 5? Yay, finally. Get some coal. The ore generation here is a little strange, but yeah. A lot of people I've noticed have been complaining that they don't like the fact that this is a Spout-only server. For the most part, it is. I know and acknowledge that. However, I really like the Spout atmosphere because it forces everyone onto a similar client. It completely cuts out the ability to cheat. Well, not completely, almost completely cuts out the ability to cheat. And it's just happiness in general, so that's why I'm forcing it. However, I might open up like a world in either, I don't know if I'll do it in both, but either in creative or in not creative, where people will be able to join with a non-Spoutcraft clients. Currently, we're running 13 worlds, and the server is not complaining about it, so The server's actually running very nicely. I mean, it might be because we don't have a lot of people on right now. If the server population grows, is it still? Man, it feels like it's day. It's been daytime the entire time that I've been on here. But what was I gonna do? Can I make some wooden pickaxes and use those now? That'd be very nice. But what was I saying? Yeah, with regards to it being spout only, that might change in the future, but it does force uniformity, which I really like. Yes, I can, which is something that I very much like. And, ooh, more verdantite. I can soon make some verdantite items. It's actually possible to make chainmail stuff now, so I've actually got to go change up the donation policy because there's actually a way you can donate to get a set of chainmail armor, although I might make it stay like that just so, like, if you want to donate to the server just for the sake of donating, you can get that. So, yeah, lots of things. And we're still getting a lot of new people because the video of this server is live, is going on, and actually I don't know if this might be around when I splice the episode, so I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna be saying this periodically throughout this series. This server is up for the sake of you guys, so if you guys participate in it, it makes me more inclined to keep running it, because this server is a ton of work to maintain. Getting it set up took about a week, and then sorting out the bugs took a really long time. Making sure everything was working took a very long time. In general, it just took a very long time. So if you guys, I would be most appreciative if you guys came and participated on the server, because, well, it's here for you guys, and it will be up for here. It will be here for you guys until, well, it's no longer here for you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to, I'm saying you guys quite a bit. If you all just head over to the server, Drewcraft.dyndns.biz, what the hell is my ports? Oh, whoa. Screen, can I be back? 25965, 25965. I have to remember that. 25965, something like that. Head over to that server, and oh, you see the defined texture pack? That's not going to last for long because the server is going to force me onto vanilla momentarily. Whoa. Actually, if I can find a... Oh, wait, does that give me more experience? Then I think... Oh, whoa, that is lag. We haven't had any of that yet. Can I place those and break them to get more experience? That would be a pretty nice broken thing to do. Ah! It's a really tall tree. Yeah, as you can see, I'm forced back onto this. But yeah, if you guys want to come back onto the... If you guys want to come onto the server, I would be most appreciative, because the server is up for you guys. So yeah, Drewcraft.dyndns.biz, whatever the hell that IP port thing was. But let's continue with our mining adventures. I would love to go to a jungle, because the jungle trees, they give out a ton of experience. Is it? Maybe time is just strange here, or maybe I'm just not noticing some things. But let's plant that. Oh, we didn't get any experience from that. Let's see if I can craft a verdantite sword, actually. The pickaxes, as far as I know, don't do anything. And do these get smelted? Yep. Okay. The pickaxes, as far as I know, don't do much. But the swords themselves, as far as I can tell, they are like normal swords, except they ignore any defense granted by either enchanted armor or regular armor. I'm not sure if it's all armor it just ignores, or if it's enchanted armor, and this might be completely because of a bug, but yeah. The RPG Essentials plugin is in very early development, at the very least. I know it's very dark. I just realized that I shouldn't be just like in the dark. Should make some torches, and I can actually make those in my inventory. Perfect. I can make a whole 8 of them. Just like stealing this guy's hidey hole. How nice. Oh, the server's saving. We're not restarting. Nope, we're restarting in 10 minutes. Ah, verdantite ingots. How very nice. Yeah, this world seems very slow. Oh, you can only... These don't stack. Okay. It's just like, wow, that's taking a very long time. We'll stick this in here. Okay, they do stack, but... Okay, I won't judge. I will not judge, but as you can see, we can take this verdantite ore and make a verdantite sword. Yeah. I feel powerful now. And then we take our stuff back. This is the first default announcement. Why is that? That shouldn't be. That shouldn't exist. Whatever. I'll figure that out, fix that later. But let's do a little bit more mining to get our level up a little bit more. Be very happy when I can use iron. You guys never actually saw this when we were doing this in the Chronicles server. Yay! Level up! Oh, coal, I need that right now. So yeah, as you can see, the ores there, the generation of ores is very different in this world. So it does lead to I think this makes mining a little bit harder because, well, as you can see, obviously I've barely gotten anything, but then again, I haven't really gone looking for much. I will grab this, not with that, but with that. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna need to find a way to like back on my inventory. I might just find a chest and place it somewhere hidden where others. Ooh, new ore. What is this? I think this is this mithril? I think this might be mithril. Can I break this with my pickaxe? Yay! Is that mithril? Yep. There's mithril, verdantite, and no, not and. Mithril, verdantites are actually, in terms of hierarchy, I believe it is verdantite, mithril, iridium, and then adamantite. So a lot of cool stuff that we can have here. And yeah, it just makes for happy times and happy things. Yeah, I've been looking for more mods to add in custom everythings. Unfortunately, there aren't too many because, whoa, this place is quite dark because Spout isn't exactly the most popular of things. So, yeah. So, oh no, Darkrai was slain by 0_0 Gabe 00. That's a lot of zeros in your name. Oh yeah. So actually, one thing I'd love to have is I'd love for people to record on the server. I don't know how many people actually record who play on the server, but if you'd like to, I'd not only be perfectly fine with you doing that, but I'd love you all the more if you did that because, well, I want, yeah. It's my goal to get this server to be like a good recording server, like just like the original. Oh! 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 Oh, okay, 5 hits to kill these guys. Okay, as you can see, it does like 4. I don't know if that means anything, but yeah. As you can see, I could like get in really close with these guys and fight them without having to worry about taking damage because of the lack of server lag. I wasn't aware that it wasn't allowed to find someone's home isolated and try to recover. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Oh, yeah, factions. Regards to +0 experience. Wow, +1 experience. Oh yeah, but with regards to factions, people cannot. Oh wait, the sword isn't affected by. Is there no durability on these swords? Okay, that might just be a little glitch.